Guys, we need to talk about the Subaru WRX and the BRZ. I mean, these are two cars that used to dominate the affordable performance world, and today they're slipping fast. Nobody's buying them. WRX sales are down a brutal 41% this year. The BRZ is down 8%, and in some months, that's sliced in half. So my question is, what's going on? Why is nobody buying these cars anymore? Let's break it down. Now, according to Subaru, their official statement is they're reshuffling inventory to make room for more Foresters and Outbacks. But, I mean, let's be honest, guys, that's not the real reason. The real problem comes down to economics and identity. Since the 2022 redesign, the WRX quietly crept up in price, so now it's like nearly $10,000 higher than it was before. At this price point, it kind of pushes it out of the psychological fun car range for a lot of buyers. And the BRZ, I mean, Subaru just killed its entry-level trim for 2026. So now the only option with the BRZ is the limited trim, which is over 37 grand before dealer markups. So for two cars that built their fan bases on being fun and affordable, this is a massive problem, especially when crossovers at the same price offer more comfort, more practicality, and better resale value. Now, we can't forget to mention the big elephant in the room. There's no new STI. Now, I did make a video about the new prototype STI, but we don't know if that's officially coming out yet. Subaru's marketing is laser focused on wilderness trims and adventure lifestyle vibes at the moment. So that's leaving the performance community pretty much with nothing to get excited about. In October alone, the BRZ sales were literally cut in half compared to the year before. Enthusiast cars only survive when enthusiasts actually buy them, and right now, they're not. So what's next for Subaru? I mean, guys, if this trend continues going, Subaru's next fun car might not be a turbo manual at all. Instead, it'll probably be like a hybrid SUV with some stickers and a rugged sounding name. So is the affordable sports car officially dead? Should Subaru revive the STI? Or should it bring back a cheaper base model BRZ? And realistically, what sporty car would you buy today for under 40 grand? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm DC5 James. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.